All your indirect expenses, we call it as overhead. Rent and rates on the base of floor area. General lighting on the base of number of light points. Hello everyone, this is your Adasa here, lecturing Vidhyaashram First Grade College, the Temple of Excellence. And now we are in the session 1 and your unit 4 as well as the only session we complete your complete topic now. It is a small topic as well as important. Now, the topic is called overhead. And what do you mean by overhead? Each and everything we'll discuss in today's session. We'll go with agenda like your meaning, concept as well as problems. So what is overhead? All your indirect expenses, we call it as overhead. All your indirect expenses, we call it as overhead. Under overhead, before we go to overhead, we need to learn allocations. What do you mean by allocations? I'll tell you. Just assume that you have a house. Now, there are 4 rooms are there in your house. How many rooms? 4. All the 4 rooms, different people are there. They are not relative, all different people. Now, rent you have to pay every month 10,000 for the whole building. Now, will you pay rent for all 10,000? No. The 10,000 has to be distributed by all 4 members. Now, assume that how we will pay, like if the rent is 10,000, each will give 2.5, 2.5, 2.5 and 2.5. Each will contribute how much? 2,500 each. Now, so will you agree with 2.5? Sometimes what happened? This room is too big. This room is small. Will you go for 2.5 by staying in small room? No. Again, there is a argument happens. I am living in a small room. You are living in a big room. Why should I pay 2,500 equal to you? Then what happens? The rent has to be divided how? Just your room space is 500 square feet. My room space is 200 square feet. One more room is 300 square feet. One more room is, like just assume that 100 square feet, the total area. Now, what we'll do, we'll cancel all zeros. This will be 1, 5, 2, 3. So what we will do, your 10,000 rent will be divided according to a ratio. Hope you are clear. 1:5:2:3. In this ratio, we will divide your 10,000 rent. Hope you are clear. This is all about we are going to do in today's session. They will give you total expenses 10,000. They will give you the ratios. Your work is very simple. The expense has to be divided as per ratio. Hope you are clear. Yes. Now, so before we divide, we should remember few things. What are those? Like allocations. What is allocation? If in case of rent, in case of rent, in case of salary, in case of insurance, in case of salary, in the case of manager or supervisor, then food or canteen, electricity, power charges, advertisement, and your carriage outward, then discount allowed, then It will be like advertisement, carriage, discount allowed, any transportation, and depreciation. And so similar kind of expenses you will get, like supervisor salary is over, repairs. So rent is over. Yes. Now, if I get something, I'll tell you later. Now, so in case of rent, it has to be distributed on the basis of floor area. This example only I gave you. Now, rent has to be distributed on what? Floor area. How much space you have occupied. Manager's salary on number of employee. Insurance, value of stock. Food or canteen, number of employee. Electricity, light point. Power, HP power. Advertisement, all this comes under sales. Depreciation comes under value of asset. Repairs comes under your value of asset. And your wages. So wages, it is on direct wages. Like this. Your allocations are this. Another 2 or 3 allocations are there. While doing problem, I'll explain you what are the allocations. Clear? This one very useful for your exam, like 5 marks theory. They will ask you this. You have to write this. They will ask you rent. Your answer must be floor area. Salary, number of employee. Insurance, value of stock. Food or canteen, number of employee. Electricity, power, advertisement, carriage outward. So, electricity, light point, power, HP, advertisement, carriage outward, discount, transportation, everything on the basis of sales. Depreciation, value of the asset. Repair, value of the asset. Wages, direct wages. Hope you are clear. Yes, done. So, Modern Company Limited has 3 production department and 2 service department. Now, the actual cost for the period are as follows. This is the problem number 1. Now, see, depreciation they have given. On the basis of what? I'll go back to this. Depreciation, value of the asset. Easy. So, it has to be distributed. Value of asset. Rent on the basis of floor area. Lighting, number of lighting point. Power, it will be HP. Supervisor, number of employees or worker. Fire insurance, value of stock. Hope you are clear. Yes. So like they will give you all the expenses we are supposed to distribute. Now, so the following information is available in respect of 5 department in the meaning of all your question in this particular, and we have production department. These 4 we call it as production and these 2 we call it as service department. And we got all the expenses now. Once you're done with expenses, remember, these are the expenses we have to distribute. According to what? According to these ratios. Now, assume that rent you paid 12,000. How many rooms are there? Just assume room 1, room 2, room 3, room 4, room 5. That 12,000 you have to distribute to all 5 members. On the basis of what? Area. You have 500, 4, 6, 3, 2. We'll make it simple. How to make it simple? We'll cancel all 2 zeros. If you cancel 2 0, 5 is to 4 is to 6 is to 3 is to 2. That will be your ratio. See, 5 is to 4 is to 6 is to 3 is to 2. Total is how much? 5 plus 4, 9. 9 plus 6, 15. 15 plus 3, 18 plus 2, it is 20. Your rent is how much? The rent is 12,000. Now, this 12,000 has to be into 5 by 20, 12,000 into 4 by 20, 12,000 into 6 by 20. Like this, you're supposed to do. Hope you're clear? Yes. Now, these are the information they have given. We have to make it simple. How to make it simple? I'll show you. See, 500, 4, 6, 3, 2. We'll make 5 is to 4 is to 6 is to 3 is to 2. The total is 20. Similarly, light point, we have all these value. Simplify 2, 4, 3, 2, 1. We made it simple. Similarly, you have 70, 20, 20, 10 and nil. Make it simple like 10 sevens are, 10 twos are, 10 twos are, 10 ones are. You got 12. Similarly, 20,000, 18, 12, 4, 6. It will be 9, 10 is to 9 is to 6 is to 2 is to 3. This is your answer. Similarly, simplify. You got 12. Simplify. You got 12. Hope you understood. We made it simple. Now, this is what the first part. It is nothing but a ratio calculation. Ratio calculation. Now, once you're done with ratio, what is the next part? The next part will be answer. Now, we'll write all your expenses. These are your expenses. Depreciation, rent, light, power, supervision, fire insurance. These are the basis, allocation. These are the amount. Clear? Yes. Now, see. We have written expenses, depreciation, rent, lighting, power, supervision, fire insurance in respect of stock. What is the heading? Primary distribution. Primary distribution. What is this? Primary distribution. Now, in this, value of the machine. Basis is what? Value of the machine. Rent, floor area, lighting, light point, power, HP, supervision, number of employee, fire insurance, value of stock. How did you get all these ratios? See, value of machinery. I'll go back. 7 is to 2 is to, no, value of the machinery is 10, 9, 6, 2, 3. 10, 9, 6, 2, 3. Hope you are clear. Similarly, do everything. What is the expense? These are the expense. I'll go back to your question. These are your expense. Now, after that, you have to distribute to all the members like 6,000. First ratio is what? 10. I'll show you this calculation. 6,000 into 10 divided by, what is the total? 10 plus 9, 19, plus 6, 25, plus 2, 27, plus 3, 30. You have written already total here. How much? It is 30. Now, 6,000 into 10 divided by 30. 6,000 into 9 divided by 30. 6,000 into 6 divided by 30. Like, you will get 6,000, 2,000, 1,800. Hope you're clear. Now, like this, you're supposed to do your calculation. Hope you're clear. Yes. Now, we did all the calculation here. Again, calculation, all the amount, area, light point, HP, number of employee, value of stock. Similarly, distribute to all. So, all XYZ, just take a total. This is called your primary distribution table. Easy. It is very easy actually. You can work out. I showed you the way how to calculate this. Please calculate the way I explained you. I'll go back to all the slides. Please take a note. So this is your problem. Continuation. Solution. Your solution part 2. Yes. Now, as per this, rent and rates, general lighting, indirect power, depreciation on machine. Now, so these are the expenses they have given 56, 23, 15 and 6,800. These are the allocation, direct wages, value of machine, HP, light point, floor area. I'll go back to your expenses in this. Rent and rates on the base of floor area. General lighting on the base of number of light points. Indirect wages on the basis of direct wages. Power charges on the basis of HP. Depreciation on machinery on the basis of value of machinery. Hope you are clear. Yes. So we got all the information and these are the your distribution, this thing. So 3 to 3,005. What we have to do? We have to simplify. Now we will simplify this. So if you simplify this, so now you have to simplify this. If you simplify this, you will get the single number. Your 3,000 to 3,500 and 2. If you simplify like, you can cancel 2 zeros from each. If you cancel, you got 30, you got 20, 30, 15 and 20. Simplify 5, 6, 5, 4, 5, 6, 5, 3 and 5, 4. Like that, you are supposed to simplify. I'll show you how we simplified. Now we simplified 6, 4, 6, 3, 4. 12, 16, 21, 1. 6, 3, 5, 1, nil. 2, 3, 4, 2, 1. 4, 5, 6, 4, 1. All simplified one. Now, just add 6 plus 4, 10. 10 plus 6, 16. Plus 3, 19. And we got 23. 12 plus 16, 28. Plus 20, 48. Plus 1, 49. And we got 50. 6 plus 3, 9. 9 plus 5, 14. Plus 1, it is 15. 2 plus 3, it is 5. Plus 4, 9. Plus 2, 11. And plus 1, 12. 4 plus 3, 9. 9 plus 6, 15. 15 plus 4, 19. Plus 1, 20. Hope you're clear as. So we're done with up to this 23, 50, 15, 12 and we got 20. Now, so once you're done with simplification, the final way is what? Write all your expenses. What is this? Primary distribution table. Primary distribution table. Now, all the rates you got, yes. Floor area on the base of rent, floor area. General, light point. Indirect, direct wages. Power, HP. Depreciation, value of the machine. Now, all the ratios you know, yes. All the total expenditure you know, yes. Now, 50,000 into 4 divided by 9, 15, 19, 20. 50,000 into 4 by 20. This is 20. I'll show you. 50,000 into 4 by 20. You will get how much? 10,000. Similarly, calculate for all P1, P2, P3, S1, S2. S1, S2 is service department 1, service department 2. Similarly, calculate everything. Just total your final column. Hope you are clear. Yes, this is all about your overhead. I'll show all the slides. Please take screenshot. So this is your problem number 2. The continuation of your problem, your solution part, your solution part. So this is all about your today's session. Hope you understood. Please work out the same 2 problems at home. These 2 problems are more than sufficient for your examination. So we have completed your overhead topic. Thank you.